And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is, for me as well, still currently Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, and I'm doing NXT. This feels weird.
Dave will be bored within 20 minutes.
I've heard NXT's been pretty good, so
Yeah, nice.
I'm looking forward to
Hey,
it.
Foreman. Hey, KK.
Hey, KK, how's it going?
How come you're not on Twitter anymore, Foreman? Thank you, Jamie. Oh yeah, but we do have to give a massive congratulations to Alexa Bliss, who is now pregnant. If anyone wants to know, that's where she's been. She's having a wee little babby. That's fair, Foreman. I mean, just because he's injured doesn't make him disabled. It's a very harsh thing to say about Strowman. They made $7 million. Yeah.
That's what they call the injured list in baseball too. It's the DL, the disabled list.
Fair enough. Yo, Jay!
What's going on, Jay?
Mandy's very one big possibility, Jamie. That or Blair Davenport for the mystery attacker. They're my top two picks. It's Blair Davenport first, Mandy second. Oh, that's a thing for man. Damn. Hey, Ron. Yes, he did, Jay. So we won't be seeing Alexa Bliss until probably about this time next year, if you're lucky. Because you got to think she's probably about 12 weeks pregnant, I would guess, because most people don't tend to announce a pregnancy till after at least 12 weeks. Well, good, thank you, Ron. Hey, RJ. So I would imagine she's probably about 12 weeks now.
Still like.
I know what her dad's name is. David.
Oh.
David Archibald Milton.
Well, fuck. That is such a white man name, though.
Oh, thank you, Ron. I'm glad you think we are, mate. I'm glad to have you in the stream. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Buddy Murphy and Rhea's situation. I'm trying to figure out if they're just doing it as a storyline kind of Twitter thing, or if he's actually just being the way he is being. Also, KK, I'm just gonna send you a picture. I had to put. I would guess so. I had to put my mini freezer on top of my fridge that I moved in here by myself. So I'm going to show you the picture of what I had to put on top of the other one. I had to lift this freezer up there by myself. Oh God! Don't remind me of the Tiffy Bration. Ooh, cringe name. So yeah, I had to lift that freezer up there by myself.
She's with your grandpa?
True. Matt Caster takes the mick out of most things. To be fair, I wouldn't take Matt Caster seriously. He takes cheap pops, and that's what we like about him. Ooh. No, I don't need to flip it over at the moment, thank you. But yeah, basically my old kitchen fridge is now in here because I still need the freezer that's attached to it because, well, it's full of food. Therefore, I still need that freezer that's got half of my food in it. And I don't have a freezer in the kitchen anymore because I only got a big fridge, not a fridge freezer. So
yeah, I was gonna cover that game, RJ, but I put a poll on YouTube and I want to say unanimously because like there was only like 3 votes for Blue Jays versus Brewers.
nice, Jamie.
But everybody just about said NXT, so here we are.
Well, you are primarily a wrestling fan base that's on these channels.
Yeah. That tends to be what happens when you do live reactions for 2.5, 3 years.
Exactly. Oh. To be fair, Jamie, your TV looks pretty decent for 160 quid as well, mate. Like, TVs really aren't expensive anymore.
No, Tom, you might want to check your audio. You're a little buzzy today.
Am I?
Just a little bit.
Give me a second.
When he starts getting loud, he peaks a little bit. And now he's gone.
You're gone.
That sounds better. I don't know, when you would speak at like a slightly elevated tone, it sounded like it was peaking a little.
Buzz.
Well, I mean, you just forced it and it buzzed. Like, it wasn't a buzz. It was just like it was like your voice was distorted a little bit.
Fabs.
I'm not. It ain't like that, man. I don't bang. I don't rep nothing except for myself.
Hey, Ronnie. I have no idea why both me and Dave coincidentally are wearing blue t-shirts. Ronnie, did you hear the good news? To be fair for you, bad news. Alexa Bliss is not returning for 9 months.
So I think I figured out what I'm gonna do for my my remix to Because I Got High.
Yeah?
I was gonna complete do, but then I just died. I was gonna go beat Halo 2, but then I just died.
That's not bad.
The bad guys still rules things, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, because it just died. Because it just died.
I mean, give me my like first, Ronnie, before you react, please. But yeah, Alexa Bliss is pregnant, Ronnie. So she will not be wrestling for 9 months. Because she can't wrestle for 9 months. It's kind of how being pregnant works. Most jobs you can work pregnant, wrestling is certainly not one of them. Why, Jay? Because he just died. Because he just died. Because he just died. Okay, that baby's gone then. He did it again. Who did what again?
Oh, he's talking about with the twos. We don't make a big deal out of it anymore, Jamie, because we're almost 100% sure he does it on purpose.
Botchamania. Botcha Mania.
You know, it's pretty sad. That he actually. Dave sent me a thing today and it got me all emotional because like the guy who did the original Pokemon theme song brought it back around and like did it about him being the very best instead of wanting to be the very best.
It's officially over.
Yeah.
Also, thanks, Jacy. Now I can't unsee Donkey Kong's mouth as pistachio.
Meme section, I take it.
Yeah.
Oh, great. What has she posted today that I have to go and delete because she needs to be censored?
No, nothing's inappropriate. I mean, she said lock the door, Daddy, so she started nailing the blanket into the wall.
You know I think we could all use that sign. Instead of one that says "Do not disturb," it should say "Already disturbed. Proceed with caution."
Yeah. I'm going to be the Godfather.
The one underneath that's pretty good too. The one about an exam. Thumbs up.
Yeah. So let's have a full detailed look at this TV, Jamie, because I had a quick gander. Yeah, HD ready smart. It's crazy to think that a full HD smart TV is now literally £160 for a 32-inch TV. When smart TVs came out, that would have been like £1,000. Like, it's insane to think how cheap a TV actually is now.
I haven't been in here for a while. Oh my god, it is Donkey Kong's mouth.
Like, dude, this literal TV has a quad-core processor. This TV is more powerful than the rocket that sent people to the moon in 1969.
That is days confirmed. The last one in your meme section, that is days in a meme. Guys, women are so emotional. Guys at 2 a.m. losing to a video game. Vegeta losing his fucking mind.
Yep.
I've heard you some days.
Okay.
It's Jesse in the meme section of Tom's.
43-inch.
Less.
Yeah, £200.
I was the one who said it was you.
Yeah, that's why I'm hitting you. Because it is me. Bro, you didn't hear me last night. What was the night that you went home? Last night, right? The night before?
Oh, good. In the box. TV. I'm really glad the TV is in the box.
Called one dude a Pedro and told him to go teach some more kids some lessons.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
my
know,
God.
Jay. It's insane.
Oh,
500 megabits took up 500 square feet.
This is
And yet
genius.
this
I know
is
it says
128 gigabytes.
Like, tell me that's not genius.
Right, baby.
So they can both get the fan.
So they can both get the fan. Tie a pair of pants around it, put one leg up to the top bunk and one down to the bottom, and just staple it there.
Yeah. To be fair, dude, Argos is normally pretty decent for good TVs. For cheap, good TVs. Like, Argos is normally my go-to place looking for a TV.
Yup.
Nice.
Oh, that's so
I'd
good
be on.
though. This one right here.
Oh, I didn't even do it.
Oh, that's so good though. We found Pennywise's parents. It's Jim Carrey from Ace Ventura when he's in the tutu in the insane asylum, and the Queen of Hearts from the latest Alice in Wonderlands. And it's like I can't see it though.
Yeah, you really, babe, come look at this. And
me
it
too,
makes
Jay.
sense.
I remember
Oh,
getting a
man,
PlayStation, and it had like I think my original PlayStation was a 120 gigabyte hard drive, and that was like whoa kind of moment.
The one underneath is so true.
Now 120 gigabytes can't even store
Yeah.
one game. Pretty much.
It's like card game. If you don't have a good party, you better have a good hand.
So true, though. Oh my god, yes, baby, come here.
Yes.
And you want everyone to know you're into some freaky shit. I want those shoes.
Not buying it, but ooh, nice.
I want them shoes.
Baby.
Jacy, you're fired from the internet for your last dad joke. What do you call it? Ghosts, boobies,
What?
paranormal entities. Oh, she's not allowed on the internet anymore.
Who's on?
Jacy. Oh, that last one was terrible. What do you mean, welcome to NXT streaming, bro? I used to do the NXT all the time. It got really bad, so I stopped watching it. Now that it's better again, I'm watching it again.
Yeah, we basically it did. Well, as soon as they did this 2.0, it just went.
As soon as it turned to
down.
2.0, I was like, 2.0, no. Because, like, it was bad.
Did a couple of weeks of it, and then went, this is terrible.
Yeah. That was about the time we dropped Impact, too, because we couldn't sit through more than 20 minutes of it without us both literally having our chin to our chest.
What, Jay? Oh, yeah, Chris Chris Statlander didn't lose. Chris Statlander's
Chris Statlander's AEW
AEW and won a championship.
Women's Champion.
Blue Jays are already losing in the top of the
I'm
first.
so happy I didn't do that with that game. Not Tiffany Staten, wrong program. Taya Valkyrie lost to Jade. Her manager dude came out and said, "Hey, she can go anytime, any place. Let's go again." And out came Statlander, and she put up a valiant fight, but lost.
NXT has crowned a new women's champion. Yes, NXT Tiffany Stratton is the new NXT women's champion. Chris Statlander is the TBS champion on AEW.
Oh no, I sorry, my apologies. I said when I was saying that she was champion, I said she was the world women's champion on AEW. I was incorrect. My apologies. TBS champion.
Tony Storm is currently the world champion on AEW.
Oh yeah, that's the maybe the reason I thought world champion was because that also switched hands.
I'm glad to hear it was beyond. Star cutout, WWE cardboard cutout. Okay, yeah.
I don't know why she needs a new gimmick.
I'm really glad, Jamie, that I can assemble it in seconds and use immediately. I hate when I assemble a product and I have to wait days to use it. I'm glad that I can use it immediately. Oh, it showed me a cardboard cutout of The Undertaker, and it's literally like one of the features is assembles in seconds, use immediately. I wasn't going to assemble it and just not use it. Yo, David, how you doing, man? Yeah, I've heard she's taking some time off. I heard Alexa Bliss is pregnant. I heard. Ronnie, personally, I'd say just stick to the old AEW. You don't need to pre-order a new AEW. There isn't a new AEW. Yes, Dave is here tonight, and yes, he'll be here for the entire thing. I think.
Yeah.
No, cannot guarantee that he'll be here for the entire night.
Yeah, the only reason I left yesterday was I wanted to
Get some sex.
Well, I wanted to spend some time with my wife because she hadn't been here in like 3 days. So, and then she's here today, tomorrow, and gone the next day again. So, you know.
Hey, it's what I've always said. Downside of working with me, I say random shit all the time. Bonus working with me, sometimes that shit is funny.
Downside to working with you, most times it's just freaking annoying.
Yeah. What did MJF say? Miro versus Wardlow or Luchasaurus. That'd be a great match, Jay. Tommy, think the attacker is either Claire Davenport is her name? Is that what B Priestley goes by now? Yeah. Is that Blair Davenport or Mandy Rose? Is my two guesses.
Mandy Rose is back? Since when?
She could be back tonight. She might be the mysterious hacker. There's heavy rumors that she might be the mystery attacker.
She was released.
Yeah, it doesn't mean she can't come back.
Because she had her boobies out too much.
Yeah, but Vince is back now, so he probably just has it for exclusive picks to let you work with me again.
Well, you even if you remember him, I'll give you your job back. See, I'm still asking women for tits, but...
Oh, I want to fit her body.
I'm sorry.
To be fair, that's just MJF playing the field. MJF's not going to WWE. MJF will say, like, Tony Khan will pay him a decent wage when his contract comes up. Nikita Lyons is a bit too big to be the attacker. Yeah, also she got attacked. I think it's just also slightly too big to be the attacker. To be fair, neither of those were that great in the first place, Jay. Nyla Rose, I liked Nyla Rose, a very dominant woman wrestler, but Sonny Kiss was shit in my opinion. Just wasn't a great wrestler. Yeah, don't know what's going on with Joey Janela. I think he went to injured or rehab or some shit like that. Oh, you think she's in on it? Maybe? Janela's on the Indies, there you go. Cage kicks off the show, by the way. Okay, that'll be good. Exactly, which is what, yeah, that's why I said it definitely could be Mandy. Definitely could be Mandy. QT Marshall, he makes an appearance now and again. I've seen that, but dude. I don't think it'd be Cora Jade for the attacker. I think if it was her, she would have just done it in the open, I think. I definitely think they're bringing somebody new in for it. Giving CM Punk a blowjob. Exactly. Blair does have blonde hair. Well, part of it's blonde. Oh yeah, KK just staring at their ass. Ronnie, it's not a main event if it's on first. But yeah, you're right. It should main event. Oh, nice, David. Who you related to? Joseph? Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Duke Hudson. Really? Wicked, David. I like that dude. Mandy, Jacy, and Cora have been hanging out. I want to hang out with that group. That sounds like a fun old time. Who's alright wrestler? Hello, Bork. Nice. June 3rd, apparently, the playoffs final starts. To be fair, Andre, they did the exploding super kick a lot better than they did their exploding barbed wire death match. So I actually give them props. They did that exploding super kick pretty decently, actually. It came out of nowhere and it was brilliant. Oh yeah, I really want to hang out there. That looks like a ton of fun. I don't even know. It would have been a contact one. KK would be my guess. And Bork's got a Ronnie up his arse.
Bork, lesser was land done. Did you ever get to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy in the UK, Tom?
It was on, but I don't think I ever watched it. Okay, Bork? You might want to rethink that sentence. You seriously might want to rethink that sentence, mate. What accident with AJ Styles? I think AJ's fine. I haven't heard anything about AJ getting in an accident. Hey, New Year's, how you doing? You rephrase that by I'm up your mum's ass all the time. That would be how you rephrase it. To turning it you're up her ass, not the other way around, dude. Yeah, but we don't king shame. If you want to get pegged, then you go for it.
What the hell are we even talking about right now?
You don't want to know, Dave. Who was the first AEW wrestler to be released? I don't even know that one. Fair enough, Bork. I mean, hopefully it wasn't AJ. I've heard nothing. Yeah. I know who you're talking about, Jamie. Yeah, I know who the emo guys. The name's escaping me. I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh yeah, Kylie Ray was one. What's his name? KK.
Hey, Tommy. That sounds delicious, Bill.
It can burn in hell. I had to make enough bacon, avocado, ranch fucking salads today as it is. Yes, thank you, Jimmy Havoc. Oh, fair enough, Chris. Oh. Skip, Dave, if you can. You might have missed it.
Yeah, I missed it.
And Blue Jays are now up 4-2 in the bottom of the first.
So Tom, you said that baseball's boring.
I
3
said
games,
most
back to
of the
back,
time.
back to back to back, 20-0, 3-6, 3-7.
And yet there was one game that was literally 1-0.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I mean.
You don't understand. Having a shutout like that is not only prestigious in hockey, it's prestigious in baseball. But if you can get a shutout no-hitter, that's even more prestigious.
All right, thank you, David.
Having the other team not score or not be able to get a run is a huge deal.
You won't be caught dead working at Target. Okay, I'm glad, Bork, because I'd rather you be alive while working. They don't tend to hire dead people.
I don't know. They tend to hire zombies. Have you looked at some of the employees that work at these retail stores?
Yeah, but they're the living dead. There's a difference.
They're still zombies anyways.
Yeah, true. You're dead inside. So am I. We're all dead inside. Fair, Chris. Alright, let's grab a drink.
Thanks for the love, Ronnie.
Yeah, I remember the whole accusations, Jamie. I don't want beer. I don't want to drink a beer. Oh, damn, Ronnie. How come? No, I don't want to drink alcohol. I just want to eat my cookies. My cookies. Just chocolate chip cookies. Basic chocolate chip cookies. Bathing suits for gay people. I'm pretty sure gay people wear the same bathing suits as normal people.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were specific bathing suits for people who are homosexual.
But that could be why they've got a $10 million lawsuit on their hands, because they're marketing it towards specifically.
I would guess so. I would guess it. Technically, it's discrimination, isn't it?
Speedos take it's not necessarily gay.
Speedos is just I don't know.
It's a
Speedos
special
really
type
fun.
of person to wear a Speedo.
And me and Dave do not have the body for a Speedo.
Sure we do. We could be the fat guy in the Speedo that makes everybody look away and go.
Okay, I'm glad it's not AJ, and I'm glad everyone's safe from the
Mark,
accident.
I respect your opinion. Chocolate chip cookies are Chadley, as you guys would say, but my favorite is definitely a good peanut butter cookie.
Replace peanut butter with Nutella, and I'm on your wavelength. Chocolate hazelnut over everything.
Peanut butter, man. You get a good
Interesting,
peanut butter
David.
cookie, and like, there's nothing better.
Oh, look, Bulk's allergic to
Why
peanuts.
does KK have like? Why do I give like a $1 cookie, and KK's got to give me the $5 version of it? Like
KK's a
I-
bougie white girl.
I make a cup of coffee at home. It costs me probably $1 to make the whole pot of coffee. KK's got to go to Starbucks to get a $5 coffee.
You have your fridge the
straight...
right side up. KK has to turn his upside down. Definitely Logan. I know you're a big Cena fan, but if they're having Logan versus Cena, they're not going to give it to Cena.
Cena needs to be putting people over.
Exactly. KK, that's one of the most bougiest sentences I've ever seen you say.
Oh, white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Those are.
He says from Starbies. He's so bougie, he calls it Starbies. Yeah, Oreos are very good. I like Oreos.
Yeah. But no, I said peanut butter cookies. He said Reese's peanut butter cookies. It's like, do you know the difference between Reese's peanut butter and most other peanut butters?
No, I do not.
Reese's peanut butter peanut butter is actually quite a bit sweeter than most other peanut butters, unless you're using Kraft.
Ah.
Kraft is up there with the sweetness too. Bro,
okay, so I think what Ronnie's trying to say is the gay bathing suits that they were marketing was basically women's bathing suits for men. By what I'm getting from that statement. I don't drink coffee, and I don't drink coffee creamer. Dude, I had an energy drink the other day because someone gave me one to try, and it's just like, it didn't do anything to me. Energy drinks and shit do not do anything.
It depends on your sensitivity to caffeine.
I'm sorry to hear that, book. It was a Lucasade, actually. Lucasade have started doing a proper energy drink with caffeine in it now. It tasted like cherry and it was very nice. Cena should put over Logan because Logan's a new star and Cena's a star on his way out. Simple as that.
We've got a new friend for you. What? Who's this new friend?
Give me my friend.
Please tell me that they're not going to be as friendly as Ronnie. Ronnie is.
Book, if you can get my fridge from under the freezer, I'm going to send you a picture of where my fridge currently is, and you see if you want to try and take it. The bottom thing is the fridge freezer that I had in my kitchen.
That's the dude's name?
Brawn Breaker. The top one's my freezer that I got to do review stuff. And then there's a fridge freezer at the bottom. Oh, you sent him the long
Why
name.
does he have so many names?
Dude, you missed a whole thing last night. We were showing off long place names and everything last night. It was insane.
Long ass name.
Yeah, dude, it was insane. I actually was kind of shocked Nakamura beat Reed. Exactly, dude.
Yeah,
you know what's even crazier, Bork?
Beating Reed. That is what happened, right? It was Ricochet and Nakamura.
I like Tony D'Angelo. He's good. You know what's even crazier, Bork? I put that freezer up there myself. By myself. I had to do that by myself.
Is that somewhere in the Netherlands?
Top one that Jamie said is in Wales. If you actually Google it, someone like... Okay. Cocaine, I think. Yeah, Miz did do some new moves and he's still lost. Yeah. Pablo Escobar's stash is still probably getting worked out. That dude had a lot. It's crazy to think that Pablo Escobar, at the height of his money-making empire, spent over $1,000 a month on elastic bands just to tie his money.
Can I have 30 seconds of silence so I can hear how this whatever the first one he sent me is said?
Yeah. Go for it.
Bro, like he's just making up noises at that point. He's just making up noises.
Blair Davenport or Mandy Rose, I think, is a mystery attacker.
I'm pretty sure that that's the one that Jamie just sent. Huh. Does drying a hot pepper make it more effective or less effective?
As in heat, more.
More?
More. From what, if I'm correct, it's more. Throw away my damn KFC. Alright, yeah, you go make yourself feel better, David. We'll still be here if you feel better.
I would hope so, Ronnie, considering I'm sitting here waiting to watch it. What's going on, Chewy? How you doing?
Yo, 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 Chewy! Base loaded.
I got a
Sure.
jalapeno on it still.
Go for it, Bulk. Why is Roman facing Jey Uso at Money in the Bank? You mean Jimmy, Ronnie, who we told you it was the last time you asked? Also, hello, Pablo.
Hello, Pablo.
Sounds like you're missing an interesting baseball game there, Dave.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Nice, Pablo. We had a busy day. All that prep that we needed to do still isn't bloody done. But we got busy and had no time. So we still have a prep list a mile bloody long. And the best thing is I am off on the day after, so if it doesn't get done tomorrow, then it's somebody else's problem. I am, Pablo, yes. True, man, you got 11 minutes to prepare. Hello, Ben. Welcome. Why are you awake?
Because he.
Oh, baby, I could be yours any time of the week. Also, you doing anything on Thursday, you slag? In Super Mario 64. Okay. But yeah, you doing anything Thursday? Yes, I'm sure you will be, Ronnie. Of course you can for Carmelo Hayes.
I don't remember this.
Don't know. RJ hasn't given me an update about the race. Carmelo Hayes is your new hero. Okay. Doesn't apparently take a lot to be your hero then, Ronnie. Be your hero. So, yeah, it's in the description, dude. Sure, Ronnie. What was the final score when you lost?
Yes.
No, I didn't know Indy Hartwell was a lesbian. Nice. You do realise that Indy is with Dexter on storyline only, right? Oh, hey, Pro Wrestling Podcast, how you doing? You do realise Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis wasn't actually a couple, right? No, that's a hot picture.
Her girlfriend's got a nice freaking booty.
Yes, she does. I will, don't worry, KK. I have self-control unlike you. Get in the voice chat! So I can bully you. Please get your ass in voice chat so I can abuse you. I'm glad you hit us. I'm very glad to hear you are happy, Fall Man. Tree bastard.
Abuse who?
You!
Yeah, okay. Try me.
Yeah, use TV freemium again.
I was thinking you said. Sorry.
Second link in the NXT section. Oh, that's bad format. You just have to deal with Ronnie on YouTube. Hey, Resident Evil. There's weapons. That's fair for man. Yeah, you should, Ronnie. Yay! Nobody cares about Tiffany Stratton.
All she is an NXT Carmella.
That's why he likes her.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally about to point out why you're doing an entrance because you know she's going to attack you.
Literally.
Yep, she did. You're doing a whole
You
normal
might be a
fancy
little bit
entrance.
behind me because she's now going face first into the cage for the second time. Off the steps. Let me know how far ahead I am.
You
So
lied then because she didn't go into the cage twice. She went into the cage once.
She went into the cage as soon as she came out, and then she bounced her head off of it again.
Semantics.
That's
Excellent.
twice. How far ahead am I of you? Or are you on point?
On point.
She's just closing the door right now.
Yeah, okay, then we're on point.
Okay.
She's got a strap. She's got it. Oh, whipping her. It's already kinky.
Too early to make a strap on joke.
Yeah. Oh, she just did the DX.
Yes, listen. I'm watching NXT as well.
Getting the chair.
Yeah, we've established that I don't have to pause or anything to be on point with you guys. So
It would be amazing if Sony did AEW.
Trash can.
Well, your opinions belong sometimes, KK.
Shut the fuck up.
No, Dave was here yesterday.
He was here for like 70 minutes.
yeah. Jacy and I went and we watched watched a movie and some Naruto and went to bed because we had to be up early. Loads of running around to do tomorrow too because payday.
Okay, let's see. Make sure my alarm's set correctly, because if I'm late for work, I'll get murdered. Oh, yep, that manager will definitely kill me if I'm late. So what do you think of my fridge freezer freezer combo?
I think you're asking for too much attention about it.
Stacks on stack on stacks. That's all I gotta say.
Ronnie, you can't have a rating for a match when it's not over. Please understand the idea of a match rating is to rate the quality of the match when the match has finished. You cannot rate a match that's just began.
Tom, he's not rating the match. He's rating the women in the match. Get it right.
That's true. They want tables, apparently.
Just getting choked out.
Oh, I don't want to think about that, Jamie.
What? Jamie, shut up.
You should probably
really-
delete that comment.
Yeah, probably should. You're probably correct, Jamie, to be fair. Ooh, right onto that trash can.
Is that her hair? Is she bleeding from the back of her head? 'Cause it looks like there was some redness in their hair.
And there's a commercial just at the time that we wanted to check.
Idiots.
I was about to say that, Jamie. They really should have made a commercial for it, at least for this, like the first half hour. Just because, you're putting on a really intense rivalry match with weapons and a cage, and you're gonna have commercials in the middle of it.
Picture in picture. Yeah, you think it's awesome because it's two women.
Exactly. Ooh, that hit him in the face. Back in a sec. I'm getting too old.
Tom, you really need to get some new pants, I swear.
What?
You need to get some new pants.
Why?
Because they keep falling off, like yesterday.
Yeah, I was taking them off because I got pajama trousers underneath. I was wearing work
Do that
trousers.
often.
I had 2 pairs of trousers on, dude.
Yeah, Seth Rollins had that wardrobe malfunction yesterday on the crotch area.
Holy jeez. Man, that's way harder.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, honey. Hey, Lamario. Boo, Florida. The game, Ronnie?
He's talking about fighting.
If you're asking about the game, probably not. I'm not into wrestling games. Out, dude.
I saw the graphics. They use way too much blood. I think Jesse wins the competition, Bill.
Bill, why are you blowing me kisses, dude? You moved to Florida and got weird, man.
Just let him love you, Dave. Just let him love you.
Let him love you.
I should let him love me. Let him be the one to... Yeah, no. Be the one to give you everything you want. You know what's weird, Tom?
What?
I can't get the Ratchet and Clanks to run on the handheld that I have, but it'll play GTA 5 no problem. Or not GTA 5, San Andreas. You know what it came down to, and what I've read online
What?
as to why a lot of the emulators just have such a hard time doing Ratchet and Clank.
What is it for? Why?
It has to do with their how they're mapped. Whatever they use for their mapping software that like puts everything where it's supposed to be, it's really hard to emulate. Apparently, it has nothing to do with the fact that it's an open 3D world. It's just how it's all mapped is really hard to emulate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's current champion.
Not entirely sure, Bill. I haven't watched wrestling in a good little while, so.
Been a while.
Yeah, but when was that, Ronnie? Oh, that was only a couple months ago. I remember that match. It was it wasn't so much of a match as it was Damage Control came out and beat the crap out of Becky Lynch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they were meant to have a match and they just never did because time constraints.
And then
Yeah, or somebody was injured and all they could do was just get beat up.
and they did it the next week.
Ooh, that was a big knee. Oh yeah, who won the main event? Because that's did they give it to Seth and AJ or like I figure they would, or did they actually push the right team this time and make Judgment Day win and be dominant for once.
I have to check because that main event.
Ronnie says AJ Seth.
Yeah, it does seem. I do think the.
Of course, it was AJ and Seth.
Good match.
The qualifying matches were good.
Right, back club to the back of the head, once into the cage, into the steps, and then she went into
Right,
the cage again.
all right. Semantics. Fuck off.
It's not semantics. Hey SG, how's it going, man?
Jamie and his
Are you
sarcasm.
playing with what is that? Is that Lego?
This is like a.
Did you break your X-wing?
That's what I'm waiting on. Dude.
It's Betty's spaceship, and yes, I did. And I'm sad because this thing is cool. Did you know you can find Lego instructions online?
Yeah.
I find it wicked. That way, if you ever lose your instructions but have all the pieces, you could build whatever you were building again.
Whatever you're trying to do, it doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's what women say to me as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it is, Jamie. I know what you're referencing, but I don't think it is. I don't know where these came from.
I want to go back and watch this match. That looked like a wicked match. Did that happen yesterday or Sunday? The Dragunov versus Daija or whatever the hell his name is now.
Dijak, yeah, that was on the pay-per-view.
Oh, I need to go and watch that match. That looked like it was a brawl.
Yeah.
That looked like a fantastic match. Oh, any NXT debuts or no? On Raw last
Tonight?
night? No, on Raw last night.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Not that I know. No new people, just new champions.
No, Dave doesn't.
Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Cheers, Ronnie.
Oh, thanks, Jamie. He hasn't been undisputed champion for 1,000 days, though.
What, Roman?
Yeah, they're billing this like, oh, he's undisputed champion for 1,000 days. No, he hasn't been champion for undisputed champion for 1,000 days. He's been an undisputed champion for about 650 days, whereas he's been SmackDown champion for well over 1,000 days now. He has not been undisputed champion for over 1,000 days. He's had one of the belts for over 1,000 days. The other one, it's only, I say 650, but it's probably give or take a few.
I've seen that, Gabriel. Oh, by the way, that Lego stuff I was looking for, it was under my fridge. The cats put the pieces of Legos I was looking for under the fridge. Don't have cats, people. They're very stressful. They are cute, but they're stressful.
Bro, you have like the daintiest disposition if cats are stressful.
Try having a dog.
Try having several dogs.
Yeah.
Cat, you just kind of put food out, clean the litter, and forget about them.
Cats are very independent, whereas dogs you don't like be there for them. They're very dependent.
Cats are like that, 10 to 12-year-old child where they don't want your help anymore so much. Dogs, they're like that 3 to 5-year-old child where they need you for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea how this attaches again. But let's figure out. By the way, I have no idea how I was fixing this. I've literally just been making this up as I go along.
That's why me and my brother, we breed and sew.
Alright, I fixed it. I have a missing part. I have a spare part, and I don't know where it goes, but it looks fixed. So that's the main thing.
You look fixed.
Also, I think no, I put those. in
Hey,
the
what's
wrong
going on,
place.
RKH? How you doing, man?
Yo, Renzo.
Sorry, I'm not good at remembering people's names. Your screen name's gonna be what I call you. I'm very sorry to not remember your name.
Okay. There we go. I mainly fixed it. I don't know what this. part is.
I think that the elite are crying though, RKH.
Oh no, actually.
There was not peace when they were done. Although they lay their weary head to rest, they must cry some more.
Spaghetti. You asked how long he took? He took 3 minutes. Surprising.
What? 3 minutes to
okay.
what?
Take a shit.
Forget wanted me to time Tom to see how long it take in the bath. He took 3 minutes. Surprising. Hey Sam.
Yo, Sam. I'm fixing Lego.
I think Tom just rushed himself because he knew he was getting tired.
No, I don't take long to take a shit. I've literally no idea where this piece just came from, though.
Yeah, you're a smart guy in the leather jacket. Let's pick a fight with 3 freaking guys, including the members of Gallus. Carry on my wayward son.
Oh, no, I found
There'll
where it
be
came from.
peace when you are done. Lay your
That's why it fell off.
Don't you cry no more.
There we go. Apart from one extra piece, which I generally do not know where it came from, everything is pretty much fixed.
Is there a droid?
I have 2 little droids, actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. I had to modify them so their arms didn't keep falling off.
Hey, Spaghetti, how's it going?
Okay.
I'm gonna steal Tom's phrase and say I exist.
Stop stealing my phrases. Also, I don't know where this part came from. Yeah, let's put Vanny back in his spaceship. I want to watch the Lego movie now.
I don't know about wonderful, but it is existence.
Most of it. You do realise I can listen, right? We've had a cage match that Gigi Dolin won, and so far the rest of it's just been talking.
Yeah.
I can listen to it a lot easier than I can watch it.
I can confirm that. Yeah, it's been a couple promos.
Yeah.
Started off.
Yeah,
but then went downhill.
it's been alright so far. Just I broke this and I'm trying to fix it because this thing is like a lot of money and I like it and I don't want it to be broken. What, Sam? I put it on my chair when I was moving around my fridge and freezers and it fell off the chair onto the floor and broke.
Coca-Cola and bacon. I don't know about that.
Just no. Okay, that's a spare piece. I only have 2 spare pieces, so I'm going to count that as a success.
There's nothing wrong with the way he's speaking.
Nobody's doing anything wrong. This bacon flavored soda does sound fucking disgusting.
Really fucking does.
When did Spaghetti use foul language? And please don't tell Spaghetti what to
Second
do.
to last comment about bacon flavored soda.
When he said fucking gross.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably stop dropping F-bombs because we just dropped like 5 in like a minute.
I didn't swear.
Oh, I know, but like KK and I did, and, so.
Bad Dave.
You'd better not let that shit happen again, Spaghetti.
Ah,
I have to
shit.
put you in.
Shit in house, Spaghetti.
It's not disrespectful, it's just foul language.
Who's it disrespectful to New Year's?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Spaghetti, look at your DM.
That is a very, very useful article to share, Spaghetti.
Actually, that is a very, very useful state of mind to be in. Is to just try and tune the foul language out because, like, the hosts swear, so we can't tell our chat not to swear.
Yeah, we're not a PG stream. Swearing is allowed. And sometimes encouraged, depending on what the situation is.
All I'd like to say is Cartman's scene at the end of the South Park movie. Something, can't say it all together because I'd get demonetized in an instant. Barbara Streisand.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
That is such a racist song. Well, or like I don't know. It can't be racist because
It's South Park. If it was any other thing, you should have been offended. But the fact it was South Park means you can't be offended because
the
they do it
fact
to
that there was
everybody.
South Park had me singing along. I mean, piss off of it right now. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah,
article
it's
did
sad,
Spaghetti
but she's gonna have a wee little baby, Bill. Yeah, we don't know. I don't know why you beep yourself on foul language, Ronnie.
That is
But
a great article for him to send.
Yep.
yeah, it is. Why is it hurting your feelings when it wasn't even directed at you? That is, I'm sorry, but the stupidest thing to be upset and have your feelings hurt about somebody else swearing not in your direction.
See, I don't personally care for swearing, so long like I mean, and by that I mean like I don't care if you swear, just so long as you're not directing it at me or anybody else within the chat.
Exactly, like I have no idea why that hurt your feelings. You also didn't hear it because Spaghetti did not verbally say it.
Mandy Rose.
Won't surprise me if Mandy doesn't show up.
Alexa's starting to age a little bit. She's still very beautiful, but she was hotter like 3-4 years ago.
True.
When she was doing her goddess gimmick, doing a moment of bliss every week and stuff like that was Alexa Bliss peak hotness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People really do
She's
get
a-
offended way too easily for man.
She's the same age as me.
Or, you could just be a grown-up and ignore it New Year's.
First off, you can't hear Spaghetti's foul language because he's not speaking it. Shit,
He's
shit, shit,
typing
shit,
it.
shit. Now that is hearing it. You cannot hear text.
What link is this now, Spaghetti?
Please tell me you just linked him to mine.
What the hell is that, Spaghetti?
Chubby,
What in the
short-
Jesus?
you little
What the fucking hell, dude? How do you even find this shit, bro? Because I clicked on that just to see what it was, and like, how do you even find this?
Okay, that's fair, Ronnie.
I really want to know what's on Spaghetti's home feed.
Hey, everybody's entitled to speak the way that they want to. If it gets out of hand, we critique it, obviously.
New Year's. Yes, foul language is said on this channel. It will continue to be said on this channel. If you have a problem with it, there is an X button on your stream. Feel free to click it. Because we
Or
are not
you
a
can click
PG
any of
channel.
Hold on. Or you're more than welcome to click any of the videos upon the left hand or right hand side of your video, as those are recommended videos based on what you would normally be watching anyways. Or you can click the little YouTube icon in the top right, which will take you back to your YouTube dashboard in order for you to select another video if you don't like our language. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day. This has been a broadcast brought to you by the CSP. I should work for YouTube. I just told them where they can find more videos and where they can go get.
Yeah, I know. It's the fact that you think foul. Yeah, you have no right to censor people.
Oh, you know what? I have the right to censor the people who are in this chat, and if you continue, you're not going to be here. Just stop now.
Yeah. New Year's,
me-
shut the fuck up.
Either deal or be gone.
It's Reggie!
Scripts.
No, he just distinctly called him Reggie.
What is?
I like the name
I know it's
Scripts.
Scripps, but he distinctly just called him Reggie.
Looks like a nib, but like.
Oh, no, nope, yeah, now he corrected him to Scripps.
Guy's like a nib on steroids.
That is a
good
good
language
stream,
should not be allowed. But
Foul
good
language.
language is any.
Unfortunately, it is allowed, so deal with it. Because I'm allowing it. Your opinion is ignored, and it is not mattered. Language is allowed in the chat. If you don't like that, go away.
I think he meant foul language, but yeah. Tommy. Oh my god.
I'm making the very point before we end this conversation.
Ah, damn it! Hold on! Don't! No!
And who are you to decide that? What are you doing now, Tom? I don't like the smile on your face.
Apparently he thinks I'm Spaghetti. I'm the guy named All Things Wrestling. Spaghetti doesn't decide my rules or my chat.
There we go. I did it. The whole reference, just because I can't say it because we'd be.
You said what?
Basically, there's a scene in the South Park movie because you're not as multimedia-ly inclined as I am, where he goes beep beep Barbara Streisand and shoots out a great big bolt of electricity because he's got a chip in the back of his head that makes him. It's supposed to electrocute him when he swears or says anything bad. But,
you think this stream should be reported, timed out, and blocked because someone said the word fuck? Yeah, no. Swearing
How about
is
you
not
go
banned
on-
by YouTube. Fuck off.
How about you go?
Bye bye. Enjoy
How
your
about you
5
go on
minutes.
one,
Come
Tom?
back with a better attitude.
Oh.
Like,
I did it.
oh no.
Yeah.
Once Tom said come back with a better attitude.
Here's the deal. That was. I don't know.
I'm just trying to think
That's
why
something.
we should be like timed out for the swearing. Like,
why should it be
it's not against
Thank you,
YouTube's
Ronnie.
terms of. What are you apologising for, Ronnie?
This has been a public service announcement brought to you by Crazy Dave. We here at Crack Screen Productions and All Things Wrestling do not give a fuck what you think of our language. Matter of fucking fact, we are going to continue using swear words and cussing during the course of our video. Viewer discretion is advised. What that means, for those of you who may not know, because common sense is just evaporating, is that you have the right, or it is your discretion as to whether you choose to sit in the chat and watch our video or not. Viewers' discretion is advised. So if you don't like what you're fucking seeing or hearing, get the fuck off of our channel. Thank you, and have a nice day. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by CSP.
Asterisk. Short fit content does not contain any swearing. Feel free to watch that. It's the only content I do not actually swear in, because
Yeah, because
You know.
you can't. It's a minute long. If you did, it'd be.
I'm about to say I'd get
demonetized.
nuked even more.
You'd get nuked right from the bloody start.
Exactly, so I tend to literally avoid swear words in those videos.
Yeah, we should probably stop swearing now, though, because we've like gone abundantly overboard with it.
Okay. That's fine, KK. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, look who it is in the crowd.
It's not like Jamie. Oh, sorry, you weren't here. Jamie told us Mustafa Ali was showing
Yeah,
up.
I know.
so,
He was
like,
going to NXT to push younger talent. I was here for that. I was just saying,
Ah.
I didn't think he'd be here this freaking Tuesday.
Apparently so. I'm also very proud that I fixed my Lego spaceship without instructions. And only have one spare part, which I didn't know where it went.
Yeah, it's been all right. This has been a public
Also, my
service
12,
announcement
my
brought to you by
strawberry
Crazy
twirl short magically got loads of views right now, and I like it. It's got over
You
700
know, that's
views
one
now.
of the things that I miss from Eminem albums. Is if you go back and listen to the Slim Shady LP and the Eminem LP, he has a public service announcement at the beginning of both, and
Yeah.
they're brilliant, and I miss them.
Oh, thank you, Spaghetti. I'm not a green eggs and ham enjoyer though, but thank you. Yeah, I liked those public service announcements. Eminem, like old school Eminem, was good. I still like new school Eminem.
You know what character he won't use ever again because it just won't fly anymore?
Slim Shady.
No, that's his alter ego, his evil ego. He's Eminem, which is Marshall Mathers, right? But he spelt it differently to be unique. And then he's Slim Shady was his evil dark persona. There is a character, though, that he plays that he will never use again.
Is it the one that shoved a gerbil up his arse?
No, that was a thing he did in the song Fack.
I'm still convinced that he definitely wrote that as not Eminem. That was a weird song.
Basically, he won't be doing Ken Kniff anymore.
Yeah, how come? Because sensitivity.
Yeah. People would eat him for lunch if he did Ken Kniff right now. Even though the same people who were laughing at it years ago are the ones ridiculing it now.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
Would you advise playing San Andreas on YouTube?
As long as you avoid the strip club, yes.
Wait, the strip club, they're in bikinis, aren't they?
I don't know. I've not played in a San Andreas strip club for years.
Okay, because the problem that I have with San Andreas and GTA 5, I didn't get dinged on GTA 5 because he only says it a couple times. But in the first, 10 minutes of San Andreas, they drop a word that is, flagged by YouTube 100 million times over. But it's game characters saying it, not me. I don't know how that would go. But I had a lot of fun playing San Andreas, and I'd like to do it on stream.
I mean, if you know when it's coming, you can always just mute the pause the game, mute, and then let them do it, and then unmute.
It's kind of hard when you consider that it's a group of people of that culture who make up the bulk majority of the game.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've never agreed with if the world's not socially acceptable for every other race, then it shouldn't be said by the one particular race because then it makes stuff like this awkward. It's very heavily in their songs, so it makes anyone of any other race feel awkward for listening to their songs, especially out loud, because of it's got that word featured in it a lot.
Yeah. That's why I don't like the second verse of Jesus Walks by Kanye West.
Okay. Food review.
Which one did you enjoy more, Tom? Time Splitters or Red Faction?
Time Splitters.
I just wonder if it'll get 60 frames for me.
But make sure it's 2 or 3, not the original one. The original one is very lacking in features.
Oh, yeah?
It had a bit of the arcade stuff, but basically, if you've got access to 2, 1 becomes completely redundant. It's literally like 2 is just 1, but massively better. So, like, there's no point in playing 1 unless you want to be a completionist. Yeah, 2 and 3. 3 is 3 is different enough from 2 to make it an equally decent game to play through. Yeah, how's Ronnie? And there you go, Tyler Bate picks up the victory for his team.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed in the Pow Kitty because they missed out on an opportunity that could have really made a difference.
Which is
if it can play PS1, I'm pretty sure they can manage to play 64. You know,
a little harder to make an emulator for 64 than PS1.
Really? Even though the 64 came first.
Yeah, it's a harder one to emulate. PS1's very easy to emulate. N64 is harder, surprisingly. 10 days left on Earth. What's the craziest thing you're doing? First, I'm going to go bang Bork's mum again. Because I generally want to die saying, Bork, I banged your mum. I feel like there's a certain girl in England's house I'd like to burn down. Actually, there's like 2 or 3 of those. Exactly. Yeah, there's a couple of people who live in England I'd like to burn the houses down. Yep. I did see Mustafa Ali, yes. Yeah, I think sound spaghetti sounds like a good plan.
Controls, I forgot how weird controls were before, like, everything got streamlined.
Yeah, they really are. Good. Okay, Keiko, it's been gone ages.
I'm here.
Oh, when did you get back?
I was just listening to you guys.
Oh, okay. Good thing we didn't talk trash about you then.
I was reading the chat.
Jamie's funny. Gunther chopped Ali so hard he sent him back to NXT.
I knew he was gonna
Yep.
come to NXT to put over younger talent.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm playing Time Splitters 2 right now. I'm getting 60 frames.
Nice. Yeah, it has. 25 grand to rush the ring at Raw. But I'm completely naked. No, dude, that's not worth the criminal record.
Yeah.
That 25 grand ain't not worth that criminal record I'm walking away with. And the vicious beating I'm also taking.
Yep, you're gonna have like all these bouncers on.
Bouncers, wrestlers, friggin' every, like, 75 grand.
You would spend through the 75 grand while you were in jail.
Still not enough. I'd say at least 200 grand.
I just wouldn't do it.
Well, there goes Ronnie's idea that Tiffany's main event out the window.
Yep.
Yeah, keep your excitement in your pants, dude. 50 grand? Nah, dude. Can't even pay my mortgage off with 50 grand. Ronnie, you control yourself or Bork will control you.
Kinky.
Exactly, Bork. Dude, my mortgage is like 70 something grand.
$70 is crazy.
Dude, the average house price in this country is 200 grand. Dude, that's a small mortgage, 70 grand. Most average house is like 200 to 300 grand now. That's the deal. Give me the... Yes. 50 grand and the best ass PC, definitely. It's more than your life savings. Yeah.
Tom, how much do you have in the bank right now?
2,500. Also, reminds me, is my check cleared yet? Do I have that extra 200
I
quid?
was just looking at,
Yeah.
at my stuff.
Yeah, I have £2,500. You got 4K. Okay. Let's transfer that book. I have more money than you. You have 4,000 Canadian that equals £2,366. I have more money when you convert it to my money. So you suck on that. Yeah, I have £4,225 well, 4,225 Canadian dollars once you convert it.
Not bad.
My bank info is never going to happen.
I have 24K saved though.
Okay, the check cleared. Co-op money, Vodafone, Justy, and pay for petrol. Okay, that's not too bad. No, because you just steal all your money back with your with my bank info. Why do I feel like she's going to become a cringe champion that makes me want to turn it off every time she's on the screen?
Tiffany?
She's
Yeah, I
a
mean,
party girl in the Barbie world, faking
Yo,
plastic.
Avatar.
It's fantastic. What's going on, Avatar?
like I said, she's gonna be another Carmella.
Carmella's not a Barbie. She definitely is a Barbie.
No, but Carmella did start off as a Barbie when she debuted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's Tiffy time.
Oh God, stop.
I hate her already. How much is my car? £5,500 it cost me.
How much is that in dollars?
Let's have a
Convert.
gander. 9,296 Canadian dollars, so 9,300 Canadian dollars.
God damn.
Yeah, that's a lot when you put it into Canadian.
I mean, no, that's a good price for a car.
So she's the next Mandy Rose. So she'll sell naked pictures of herself and get fired then when he's sound. See, she'll be fired in the next couple of months then.
Yeah, Tom is probably that guy. Would you like
To
donate
be
to
fair,
us?
I did agree. Like the first few months of the Ukrainian war, I did donate any spare change when I went shopping for the first few months, until they got to the point of it was every time, and sometimes it was like 90 pence. It's just like, yeah, I kind of need this money at this point. We've got so much shit going on here.
Bork, the video in the video, the camera.
Thanks for
was
the
flipped.
update, Avatar.
Yes,
forgot to
Bork,
flip
that
the
is how cars are made in England. Because we drive on the left side of the road, the steering wheels have to be on the right side of the car. Just because you drive on the right side of the road, your wheels are on the left side.
I don't know about that one, Ron. 2 years seems like a stretch.
Yeah, no, Ronnie, she's not holding the belt for over 2 years.
Indy could have held it for 2 years. I don't know about Tiff. Facts, Spaghetti. Facts.
No, we in England don't drive on the right side. We drive on the left side, which is the
You're on
correct
wrong
side.
It's the wrong side.
Wrong side.
We've established this, Tom, that you guys are in the minority.
I know.
Tom doesn't like tea. I don't know about the
I
scones.
don't like tea, but scones are amazing.
So I was right.
Dude, have you ever had a scone? They're fucking amazing.
Especially when you get cranberries in it instead of raisins. Or does it have to be raisins or it's not a scone?
No, you can pretty much put anything, any kind of fruit in it, and it's a scone.
Okay.
Also, whoever pronounces it a scone is an idiot. Just want to put that out there.
I'm looking at what a scone is.
It's basically a biscuit, but sweet instead of savoury.
Yep.
Traditional Scottish baked good.
It is literally just a biscuit, like Popeye's biscuit, but it's sweet instead of savoury. It's literally the same thing.
And it has like.
But you'd
something
have it with like jam or cream or something like that instead of having it with gravy.
Yeah.
I'll make you try haggis.
Bork, when it's a frappe, yes.
Bushy person.
Shut up.
The fact that you even said if it's a frap.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Even when I drink ice caps, I always
not
go for the
dessert, but yeah, basically it's a sweet version of a Popeye's biscuit. That's the easiest way to describe it. It's a biscuit, but it's sweet instead of savoury. That's literally what a scone is. It's very nice. So you'd have it with like jam or butter or cream or something like that. It's typically served with like jam and clotted cream.
The fuck is clotted cream? That sounds.
It's basically it's from Cornwall. It's like a cream product that's kind of similar consistency to butter. It's really nice.
It's a frap, then it's a wrap. What are you, a rapper now, boy?
Yeah, scones are decent. Like they're very cheap as well. Like I can go buy like 5 scones for like 70 pence.
Never had one. Should try it.
If you come to England, definitely try them, dude. Like, you can get fresh scones, buy them from the supermarket. Like, they're very widely available.
Are they like round or is there like more than one shape? Because I'm seeing like.
They're usually they look like a lump.
Yeah, they literally like the size of a Popeye's biscuit. unless you make
Yeah.
them homemade, and then they look quite different. Oh,
Yeah,
hot
the
homemade
cinnamon
scone from the oven. Oh my god! There's one thing my mum's
That's
really
really-
good at making is homemade scones. All right, peace out, spaghetti. If you don't return, have a good night.
He ain't returning, let's be honest.
We know he's not returning.
Go eat then, boy.
Oh, Tom, you remember I was telling you about a game? It was multiplayer on the PS2, and when you played multiplayer, there was a game mode that allowed you to drive around in a demolition derby type thing, but you could shoot exploding chickens at each other.
Yes.
I found out what that game is.
What is it?
It's called Test Drive Eve of Destruction.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You'll be alright, won't he? I best go check on that. It's Danny Palmer. I was going to check on my washing, but this is more interesting.
Why? Because you see Danny Palmer on the screen.
Actually, it's fair. I also want to know who the masked attacker is. Bork, I currently have 2 fridges. So I have double
Bork,
power and 2 freezers. So like
Boy,
I
do you
have
like
double
them-
fridge,
you like
double
to steal
freezers.
them? I like to flip them. Look at Tom just admiring his fridge.
Oh, it's Blair Davenport. Is that? Is it?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
It is. Oh, you said you steal
There
them. I
you
said I flip.
go.
Isn't her mom a wrestler as well? Am I
Yeah,
thinking of-
I don't know which one she is, but she is. You clearly don't pay attention. She's been on NXT before, Ronnie.
Yeah. NXT UK.
Wasn't she tag team partners at one point with Tony Storm in NXT UK? They both had the same hair color kind of deal. It was giving me Storm vibes.
I'm gonna go check if my washing's done or not.
You're gonna get WWE Suit Books. That is Maxwell House's coffee's freaking thing.
You're asking the wrong person, Lord.
How much pizza? How much ice cream? No ice cream, and I had like 3 slices of pizza today.
I had pizza as well.
I had bacon sandwiches.
How much pizza? How much? I had three slices and no ice cream.
I mean,
I already
have
answered
ice
that,
cream.
Bill.
Look, I have ice cream very easily to hand. I have cookie dough ice cream, if I wanted it. Or cheeky monkey ice cream.
Oh, he was asking Avatar.
Oh, well, you should probably specify who
You
you're
know,
talking
say
to.
Avatar's name. Avatar has 3 fridges, 1 freezer, with freezers. What? Avatar has 4 freezers and 3 fridges. Avatar outdone me on the refrigeration side. I don't like that.
I only have 2 fridges. One in the kitchen and one in the basement.
I now have... My office is basically now just becoming an independent state at this point. I'm going to become Pretoria by the end of this. This room will just become Pretoria.
Wouldn't it become more
I
like
had to say Pretoria so you got the
Utopia?
reference and joke I was making.
I know you were using Family Guy, but it should be something else, not Petopia. Because your name's not Pete or Peter.
Yeah, I got the cold brew stuff. in my
ATW
fridge.
land. Yeah, I need to get a new one of these. This is, I need one of these.
I do need a fridge for my room. That way I don't have to go all the way down to the kitchen.
Do it.
Yeah. I have one in my office.
I was hoping my brother would give me his mini fridge, but that ain't happening.
Why? Why is he being selfish?
Nitro Pepsi. Never heard of that.
Why is your brother not giving you his mini fridge?
Because he finally found a place to put it in and use it for himself.
That looks good, boy.
Oh, yeah, I can get a 8.2 litre water system for myself. That's going to be much better. That way I have a lot more water for the office.
Oh, there's coffee in it? Bet. I'm gonna get that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Tom, you should review this. No joke. Even though you don't like coffee.
Yeah?
Look at it there. Nitro Pepsi. It looks refreshing and good. Thank you, Bork.
I will try it. If I see it for a review, I will try it. I'll also bring somebody who actually likes coffee along to try it because they'll give you more of a opinion than I can.
Make Ben do it.
Okay, so 8.2 litres total.
I have a question. If you don't like coffee or tea or anything, when you did that Tim Hortons review, you didn't have a drink with you?
Yeah, I had a hot chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a hot chocolate.
Because I was thinking, I'm like, if you didn't drink coffee or tea, what did you even have at Timmy's?
You know what? Try 1 week of Prime for 99 cents and say $4.99 on this order.
I either go for grande or a venti.
Is Jamie still here?
Possibly.
I love the fact that they say a small, like for these McDonald's commercials, get a small iced coffee for blah blah blah. Meanwhile, they're showing a medium to large with it in the person's hand.
Yeah.
Their cups are such a scam, especially when you get with ice. You never get with ice.
Well, here's the thing. Is if you go to somewhere like Tim Hortons and you order an extra large coffee, you're an idiot.
Yep.
You could take an extra large coffee and all but a mouthful, pour it into a large coffee.
So what my extra fucking mouthful, sir?
Okay, enjoy paying like 50 cents more for your mouthful of coffee. It's the difference of a short, fat cup to a tall, slender cup. Thanks, Ronnie. I wasn't even barely gone. But thank you. Thank you, Avatar. By the way, did you happen to take a vote on the channel poll? How do I? By the way, Tom, how do I make those like more visible? Because there's no way to really share them.
Share what?
Like if you do a poll on your community page.
That's just kind of all you're getting is how they are. Like, problem is you only see stuff like that if you're on mobile or go to a community tab on PC. You don't get that on desktop, which is kind of annoying.
Well, because I created the poll earlier today saying, you know, which one should I do, NXT or Blue Jays at Brewers, and you know, I just wanted to bring more attention to something like that.
Unfortunately, you just have to like maybe message it out so people will find the community page because they've on computer they've got to seek it out. Like on phone, it just comes up in your like feed in your subscription.
I figured out why you seemed peaky, Tom.
Why?
Because I think the little volume thingy on the pop out chat controls you, like how loud you are, and it was maxed out because you're not buzzing anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, we do get AliExpress in this country.
You can get AliExpress just about anywhere.
But I plan to go through that at some point and look for some really dodgy, shitty looking stuff to see if I can review it. Like, I'm talking like £15 handhelds and shit like that. Like, looking at some really good quality stuff.
Don't know about handhelds. I was kind of. I've gotten two. I want to get a dodgy. Like, I got one that's like high quality. I've got another one that's mid quality, and then I want to get one that's like garbage.
Yeah. I actually might. What happened to my stuff in the reviews? I had a drawer full of stuff to review, and I don't know what happened to it. I actually need to find that because I had a few things in it that I still needed to review. Fair enough, Ronnie. Oh, that's not good, Avatar. We're glad you're back, though. It's not a real Apple Watch. I actually bought one of those, Borg. It kind of worked, but I don't know what happened. It's somewhere. Like, I bought like one of these knockoff Apple Watches. It kind of worked, actually.
Knockoff, so
Dude.
then it's not a real Apple Watch.
No, dude, it cost about $2. Definitely not real.
I'm debating on getting one.
If you're gonna get a real one, I've heard they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll review it one day if I can ever find why I put it back.
How do you lose an Apple Watch? Well, yours is booted.
Basically, I had like a bag of things that I wanted to review, and I don't know why I put that back.
I want to get like a basic, like all black one.
Yeah.
What is this retro portable mini handheld? What?
Well, I got to the point it turned on,
they
it
do
worked,
that.
but
They
I hadn't
show
actually
something
connected a phone to it.
That's not what you were just showing me. AliExpress, you cheeky motherfuckers. Yeah, they show something in their picture of a thing with 2 joysticks, a D-pad, and 4 buttons, right? You go in, yeah, those are like hundreds of dollars, and the thing that they're advertising for 18 is literally, it looks like a Game Boy Color with 4 buttons and a D-pad.
Yep. Welcome to AliExpress. Wish.com, all of this stuff.
Wait, I could wish.com. Just see what we can
try wish.com.
I'm gonna check it out. Wish.com handhelds.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do those for you, actually, Bork. I'll go to AliExpress. I'll find some of these AirPods. I'll buy them and actually see. Like, I do remember, I actually bought one. Like a knockoff. Like, it was only a single one. It actually worked. Like a single wireless headphone. I think it was like £3.
There's actually some of them here on Wish.
And it worked.
Double game.
But I will buy
console,
some and I'll review it.
They want $10 for this. And apparently it plugs into the TV.
Wow. Yeah. But yeah,
The
basically
bigger
before...
number when it comes to MAH, which is the size of the battery, the bigger the number, the longer the battery's going to last, yes?
Yes.
Okay, what do they want for that? Oof. Double the battery, double the price. I got you. Let's get this in gray. Oh, change it from green.
Well, in different colour plastic, that's an extra £5.
£5. Try again. I changed it from green to gray, and it went from 9. Well, it was £5. You're right. Went from 9 and change to 14 and change.
But yeah, we'll do that, book. I want to do some actual like techie reviews over the next few months. I just got to get around to like doing a big order from AliExpress to do loads.
Yeah, I kind of want to grab this just to like that'd be my shitty handheld that gets reviewed.
Go for it.
But aim stick? What are you? Stick game wireless. You think it's one of those HDMI things you just plug into your TV and away it goes?
Maybe.
Well, that's a great way to start. Fourth review down says I can't get it to start, even though the card's. It says insert the card, even though the card's in.
Ew.
That's the fourth comment on this thing.
Yeah, I'm going to obviously going to. Hey, Rashid, how you doing, mate? I'm going to Zante in August, so be expecting a few reviews based off food I can find in Zante. Of course. Like, some of them will be uploaded while I'm there, and then some of them will have to be uploaded when I return. Just because if there's quite a few things, I'm not going to be able to release them. The show's been alright. Zante's a Greek island. So Greece.
It stops working. Broken, bad product was the only other. There's two that says old school, it's fun, it's perfect, and then two of them that say it doesn't work and it's broken. So I'm going to tend to think that means it's broken.
Yeah, but also some people who buy this stuff. No, I'm not a big fan of Tiffany Stratton. Especially after today, she was annoying me.
They don't know what they're doing. I know what you were going to say, Tom.
Yeah. Cora Jade is looking fit tonight.
Being annoying. She doing the job right.
Honestly, dude, up to a month isn't bad. They are literally shipping it from China. Dude, I've ordered stuff from AliExpress and it's come like within a couple of weeks.
Okay,
It took
I'm gonna
longer
put it
for
on
Dave
right-
to get his
I'm gonna put it on camera
t-shirts
right now,
from England
okay?
than it took for me to get
I
stuff from
ordered
China.
this box right here. I've ordered 2 of those from AliExpress now. One was the X39 model, and this one was the X39 Pro with 2 controllers. The only thing that it didn't come with was the HDMI cable it was supposed to come with. So I literally left it.
Yeah, Braun Baker's very lucky. That's fair, Buck. Some people love guitars.
Collect them.
AliExpress do, yes.
Depends
You've
on
got
how
to be
much
very
you
careful
spend.
about that. You've got to be careful with that because a lot of the time, oh, this product's £5. And then there's like £10 for shipping. Always be careful about the shipping on the websites because that's sometimes a lot of the way they make their money. Fair enough, Sam.
That looks all right. It looks like a Super Famicom.
Dave,
Yes.
I've got the exact conversation Alexa Bliss had with her husband when she found out she was pregnant.
What did you
You're
do?
a dick! You said you were wearing protection! I was wearing my armor!
Oh my Lord! I should have known that's where you were going there.
Yeah, you should have. Yes, I'm a Carmelo fan.
Dolph Ziggler's brother.
Yeah, that's Dolph's brother. He's in AEW.
I was wearing my armor. Damn it, Tom.
So, yeah, we hadn't had a DVCA reference, and I wanted to drop that one because of the whole pregnancy.
For a second, you
Dolph Ziggler has a couple of brothers.
Wait, what? It literally shows it comes with an HDMI cord. So why would it?
Yeah,
not have
you're
an
not wrong.
HDMI
Dolph is a
cord?
jobber. Alright, I think my washing might be done, so I shall return momentarily.
yeah, go.
Looking at shit I don't need that I can't afford.
Sweat break?
Huh?
Sweat break?
Yeah, in like 20 minutes when I'm done.
When it's summer, it's baby making season. No, Ronnie, you can get up on your own. I don't know. Yeah, I think so, boy. He seems like a raw guy.
Pineapples, yes! Pineapple on pizza every day.
Ooh, good win for the Blue Jays. Doing good, thank you, Ronnie. No, Ronnie, there's not. Ooh, thank you, Avatar.
I don't want one from a month ago.
No, I'm not, Ronnie.
Did he mean to say cricket?
What about cricket?
Ronnie's last comment.
No, not neat. Why would you think we're gonna cover cricket when we've never discussed, mentioned, or like cricket's not a thing here, man?
Nope, it is not.
Like, how is that even a question?
No idea.
Is he trying to say cricket or something else? I'm about to Google it.
The Crockett Cup? What is it? A race to discover fairy objects? The Crockett Cup.
Oh, how am my team doing, Avatar?
Oh, it's a football competition in Belgium.
No, apparently it's an NWA event. Are you trying to say the Jim Crockett Cup? Because that is not how you spell
Oh,
Crockett in
it's
any way, shape, or form.
Jesus Christ.
And no, we don't cover NWA. Dave, just letting you know, I've got to put recycling out. I don't know if you have to do anything like that today.
Yeah, it's got to go out tonight.
I'm just letting you know, because I know normally you have to put it out the same day as I do. See, croquette. Yeah, that's not how you spell that word. In like, you got 3 of like the letters correct out of the entire thing.
You have done NWA streams before, haven't you, Tom?
A couple of them, and I just
Yeah.
didn't have time to cover it. I'll return shortly. I'm just going to go sling my cardboard outside, and then I'll be back.
Don't take too long. There's only 9 minutes of the show.
It might go over the hour, but I won't. I'm literally going to be running to the end of the street and back. Go get the daily step counter in, KK. Probably did about 20,000 already. What's a few hundred more? Back in a sec. Ugh.
Wait, is this trying to upscale?
Ether XX. No, not XX. Stupid thing. SX. Ether XX. No, stupid thing. ATHER SX. Right? That's the. PC assets. I want PC.
I am back. So, are we in time for our main event?
Oh, you get Sly Cooper to work. God of War 2, which is another demanding one.
No, Hassan. NXT's decided it's going to be another hour today because it wants to. Yes, mate, it's the main event, so the last one. So many damn commercials. Yes, Ronnie. NXT will run over. There's less than 2 minutes left, and the match has only just really began, so it's definitely going to run over. It does pretty much every week. Oh, thank you, Bill.
Thanks, Will.
Nope, I broke it even more.
Good job.
Is it here? Where is it? Dude, why are you using that? Use Vulcan, first off.
Hey, Adam, what's going on?
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, because forget Florida.
They eliminated us. I don't care. I don't want them to win.
Realistically, I think Florida's winning it though. As much as I don't want, I want Vegas to win, but I think Florida's taking it.
Let's just. We don't have to talk about it, Tom. We've acknowledged its existence. And...
Go Vegas.
Did you ever play any of the Sly Cooper games?
No, I did not.
Uh,
I'm aware of them, but no, I never actually played any.
see, he shows it playing fine, but what are your actual settings?
Sweet.
Oh yeah, really? Headphone? You think?
What? Maybe not. Using the PAL version, so it should be hitting 50 frames per second, right?
are you even doing, Dave?
Trying to get Ratchet and Clank to work on this handheld. I mean, it kind of works.
But I can only get 40 frames per second, so it's a little slowed.
Yeah.
And no matter what settings I use, I can't seem to get it to run at the 50 it's supposed to run at.
Ah. Ah. No, Ronnie. Why is Baron Corbin here?
Because you can't win anywhere else. So let's go
Ah.
beat up the newbies.
See, Ronnie, if you hadn't have already left, you would have seen Corbin show up.
Life is a game like an RPG. And if you can't follow me, I can help you see.
Has he, Ronnie? Has he really been drafted to NXT? Bill is correct. He's a free agent. So... Anyway, guys, that was NXT. Hopefully it's the Lone Wolf that's returned and not anything else.
Oh, I just found something very useful, Tom.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is literally a list of all of the PS2 games and how they'll run.
Hey, Damien. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Anyway, whose turn is it
I
tonight?
am. I'll go first. Anyway, guys, that's NXT. We'll be back tomorrow with AEW Dynamite. Coming off the aftermath of Double or Nothing, so it should be a good show. But until then, guys,
Bye.
joyous viewing.
All right, guys. Oh, I don't want to full